problem proof, then we should not think about problem, but we should think about the solution of that problem. In India, in Delhi, the pollution is very high now, very high, air pollution. And that pollution, polluted air is affecting our lungs, heart, whatever. Of course, government can think about how can we reduce the pollution, but how we have to think, how can I get physically strong so I can face that situation? In the same way, problems will not decrease, problem will increase, because this is the world of problems. I should think, how can I face that problem? One boy is here. He's physically not so healthy. Little bit weakness is there. In winter season, he feels very cold, he becomes sick. In summer season, he also becomes sick. In rainy season, he also becomes sick. Because he is physically weak. But if his parents feed him properly, took his care properly, make him strong properly, then he can be healthy in all the situation, all the seasons. Because he have that immunity power. He can face any situation. That is why, instead of thinking problem, we must think, how can I get the solution of this problem? Okay. Now, I would like to tell you, soul, we are always creating 4 types of the thoughts in our mind. If we observe the pattern of our thoughts, we create 4 types of the thoughts in our mind. First is pure thoughts, connected with values, positive thinking, you could say. Negative thoughts, thoughts related with the negativities, vices, drawbacks, weakness, negative thoughts, through which we are losing so much energy. Through positive thoughts, we are using little energy of the soul. But through the medium of negative thoughts, we are losing so much energy. Third type of the thought is waste thoughts. Waste thought means thinking repeatedly about something. For example, glass of water is there in front of me. I am thirsty also. But today I'm lazy. I want to drink water. I want to drink water. I want to drink water. I have 9 thoughts, but I'm just sitting like this. And then 10 thoughts I create, and then I just hold that glass of water and start drinking water. How many waste thoughts I have? 9. No need. was no need. But I create that repeatedly. That is called waste thoughts, through which we are wasting so much energy. That is a leakage of energy, one type of the leakage of energy. We are draining so much energy through the waste thoughts. And fourth one is thoughts for performing action. For the self, I want to cook food, I want to go to market, I have to buy vegetables, anything. For the service, you are doing job, anything, you're working there, creating thoughts, that is called thoughts for performing action, through which we are using little by little energy. That is necessary. We cannot avoid that. But now, if I really would like to make myself strong to face the problem, what I should do? I should transform negative thoughts into positive thoughts. For that, what I have to do? I must feed the nutritious food to my mind. Because empty mind is evil workshop. This is saying, you know that. If we are creating positive thoughts, then automatically the number of positive thoughts will increase and number of negative thoughts will decrease. Okay. If we want to check the waste thoughts, we have to transform that waste thought in a best thoughts, useless thoughts in a useful thoughts. How can we do that? By reading some healthy literature. If we read some healthy literature, good literature, spiritual literature, then we keep thinking positive, more and more positive, then you can check the West easily. What I mean to say, psychologists have proven that in 1 minute we are thinking 13 to 15 thoughts. In every minute we are creating 13 to 15 thoughts. And in 24 hours we are creating thousands and thousands thoughts. There is only output, there is no input. What will happen? There is only output, there is no input. What will happen? I have $500,000 in bank. Every day I am getting for my few dollars for my self-maintenance. Slowly, that balance would be zero. Then I had to borrow from the bank. Now, in this situation, if there is, I am using so much energy, I must receive energy from the source. Then only I can survive. Then only I can face the problem. Then only I can enjoy this life. God has given us this life as a beautiful life. We are, for what He had given that? For enjoying. But we are not enjoying today. We are pushing or we are pulling that life. We are not enjoying that life. We are working since morning till evening, constantly. We are working like a horse. We are running all the day long. For what? there must be peace and happiness in my life and in the members of my family life. There must be peace and happiness. That's why we are working hard. Since morning till night, we are working hard, hard, hard. And for experiencing happiness, we are buying nice things, new inventive things. Things are increasing in our house on one hand, but the degree of happiness is decreasing, going down. The material things are increasing, the degree of happiness is decreasing. What is the reason? Reason is simple. Permanent happiness is based on some principles of life, spirituality in our life. That is why we must think ourselves, I must get powerful. The soul wants to become powerful. I want to adopt some principles in my life so I can face the situation, face the problem. For that, I need to become a powerful. I have to become powerful. How can I become powerful? My body is a little bit weak. I am working hard. And after a certain time, I become sick. Now, I went in hospital and now I am under the medication of doctor. I cannot do anything. I am disabled because I don't have the ability to work. What I mean to say, now we can face little problem. But when the soul become more and more weak, then I have to go in a hospital, mental hospital. Then I cannot do anything. I cannot help to anybody. I cannot stand on my own feet. I may not able to help others also. Best thing that I must think, how can I get stronger and stronger and stronger? Healthy, there is a saying, healthy mind has healthy body. Healthy mind has healthy body. And you know what? When we are facing stressful situation, when we are facing any problem, and we start experiencing any sort of stress, of tension, we are suffering badly. $75 trillion body cells are in human body. 75 trillion body cells are in human body. And whatever the thoughts we are creating in your mind, may be positive, may be negative, may be base, whatever, each and every thought has deep impact on our each and every body cells and body tissues. Every thought has deep impact on every cell of our body, tissues of our body. If I create negative thoughts, there would be negative impact on my body cells. And scientists have proven that one harmful hormone is creating in that situation that is called corticosteroid. That harmful hormone is creating because of stressful situation, because of negative thoughts, and that suppress our immune system. And once immune system suppress, different type of the diseases we are welcoming, inviting some diseases in our body. 75 diseases are psychosomatic diseases. 75%. First, the diseases are creating in our mind and then transferring in our body. What I have to do? I must get here strong. I must learn how to have positive thinking in my mind all the day long, no matter what situation, what problem is coming in front of me. Because positive thoughts would have positive impact on my body cells, and all the systems which are going in our body, they can work efficiently. In medical science, that is called faith healing. We can cure our own diseases. We can be our own doctor by creating pure thought, positive thoughts. Understand? What I mean to say, if you want to learn positive thinking, art of positive thinking, and if you want to make yourself powerful, there is one remedy, very good remedy. Meditation. Raj Yoga meditation. In meditation, the source of spirituality, spiritual powers, the Supreme Being is available. God Himself is available. And when we maintain connection with that source, we start receiving power, and then we start becoming powerful gradually and gradually. The energy level is rising and rising and rising. Understand? And you know one thing I would like to tell you, when we are facing any problem, sort of subtle fear would be in our heart. I don't know, I can cope this problem. I don't know, I can conquer this situation. I don't know, I can cross this problem. Sort of fear is there in our heart because of the uncertainty in this world. And because of that fear, we are suffering badly. Very subtle. That is what is subtle, harmful fear. One example I would like to give you. Scientists have proven that fear damages our body system. What they did? They put one goat here in one cage and another goat in one cage. In front of this one goat, they put very nice greenery, natural scene. And in front of this goat, they put lion in a cage. This goat was always seeing that lion, and she was having fear. And they feed very nice food to both goats, rich food, nutritious food. But this goat have subtle fear. I don't know, anytime that lion can eat me, can kill me anytime. That fear was there in her mind. That's why this goat become healthy and this goat become very thin because of the fear. The systems, different systems are going in or they are not working properly. That is why after having rich, nutritious food also cannot digest properly and cannot become healthy. That is why we must not have any sort of fear in our heart, also in our mind also. And if you would like to overcome that fear, there is a remedy of having meditation every day. Why I need to practice everyday meditation? Meditation means maintaining connection with the source, supreme being, source. Why I need to practice this meditation every day? I visit Russia in 2006 and I was meeting 200 youth in Moscow University. They gave me a topic, how to develop our concentration power and how to overcome examination fear, because these are the burning problems of the students. Because when I joined this Raj Yoga meditation, at that time, I was also a student of university. In 1972, I completed my master degree in chemistry. Bombay, in India, Bombay. And I have got very good position in my university. According to my experience, I share some tips to these youngster students, which would be helpful for them. But I was emphasizing again and again, no matter what situation, what problem you have, you may may not have, but you need to practice meditation every day, Raj Yoga meditation every day. Then one smart boy stood up in the audience. I have one question. Can I ask you? I said, okay, what is your question? Tell me. He said, look, I don't have any problem. My concentration power is very good. I don't have examination fear. I don't need to practice this Raj Yoga meditation. Why you are emphasizing again and again for practicing this Raj Yoga meditation? Tell me the reason. His question was very perfect. Huh? He was not having problem. Why he used to practice this meditation? If I have problem, if I have sickness, I will go to doctor. I have problem, I will practice meditation. But I am not having problem. But why I need to practice meditation? Huh? I gave him very simple example. His sister have a very nice cell phone. Which company? Huh? Samsung. Very nice cell phone. I am watching. All the time I was watching. She is using that phone, cell phone. She is talking with her friends about work. And as much she is using cell phone, the battery goes down. For proper functioning of that cell phone, we need to recharge the battery of that cell phone every day. Am I right? Am I right? Every day. Not alternative day also, every day. If you start charging your cell phone and you have some urgent work, you're just taking that cell phone and battery is not charged. And if you have any important message to transform, then you can ask somebody, can I borrow your cell phone, please? Look your face at that time. Can I borrow, please, your cell phone? It's not good. You lost that opportunity. There was opportunity to recharge the battery of that cell phone. In the same way, we are using so many thoughts, we are using so much energy. We need to recharge this battery of that cell phone every day. For recharging the battery, we are maintaining connection with the electric powerhouse. And for recharging, this body is like a cell phone and soul is a battery of that cell phone. We are using that battery. And if we would like to charge, we must maintain connection with the source, powerhouse, spiritual powerhouse. That is the supreme being. When we start that yoga, meditation, we start receiving power, and slowly, slowly the energy level is increasing, and we start enjoying zeal and enthusiasm. God has given us beautiful face. But there must be, if you go in a garden, what flower you like? Blossoming flower. Oh, that flower is blossoming. That is very good. We are also living flowers. Our face must be always smiling, happy. Everybody would like to see happy face, blossoming face. Nobody would like to see discharged face. This is discharged face. Yesterday, what happened, you know? I was there in that, we have big center, ARC there. We went outside, we missed breakfast. And we went for sightseeing, we missed lunch also. And then when we came in evening back, my face was like tired. And then when this sister came there and she prepared very nice Punjabi bhojan, chola bhatura. And when I ate that, my face was very happy. Because energy level was high. At that time, energy level was very low. The energy level of the soul must be high. How we can maintain that? Having connection with the source. When there is a connection, there would be collection of powers. And when there would be collection of powers, energy level will rise, and then we start enjoying each and every moment of our life. No matter what problem is coming, I can face any problem. I have ability to face that. I have that potential. I have courage and confidence. I can face any problem. Because when any situation or problem is coming in front of you, you must have unlimited confidence and tremendous courage in your heart. Then only you would be ready to mentally to face that problem. Otherwise, if you don't have self-confidence and courage, that problem can overtake you, defame you. And you start feeling stress. Understand? That is why we really need to practice this Raj Yoga meditation every day, not miss single day. If you are busy, if you have to do some very important task, doesn't matter. But you must try to practice this every day. Okay. Some of you are practicing yoga also sometimes. I heard that some VIP souls are here. Those are coming frequently here. But I am thinking that you should come more frequently here. If you can possible, every day you should come. Okay. Now, what is really the meditation? I would like to give you a special clear idea about this Raj Yoga meditation. The name of this yoga is Raja Yoga, king of all the yoga. Why? The name of this yoga is a Raja Yoga. Because this yoga taught by Supreme Being, not any human being, not any great soul, not any charitable soul. Supreme Being himself taught this Raj Yoga meditation. That is why he is the king of all the yoga. Secondly, why the name of this Raj Yoga is Raj Yoga? If we practice this Raj Yoga, we can become the king of the self, master of the self, master of our organs, ruler and controller of our organs. Mind is mine, but I cannot have controlling power over my mind. What is the use? Sometimes I become angry. I went in a Bombay, in a jail. Brother, you. I went in a jail in a Bombay. And then when I was there, I saw a gentleman there in a jail. I said, why you are here? His face was, why you are here in this jail? What can I tell you? That story. We are two brothers and they have the property, they were distributing property, and because of some dispute, I was not happy and I become angry and I just hold what? Banduk? I just hold the gun and shoot my brother. I don't want to do that, but I was not in my control. I made that mistake, unfortunately, and that is why, because of that mistake, whole life I had to be in a jail. What I mean to say, our organs are not in our control. If you practice this Raj Yoga meditation, you can be a master of yourself. Being a commander, whatever the order you would give, they must obey your order. Okay, boss. Becoming the king of the self. And third reason of having this Raj Yoga, when you practice this Raj Yoga meditation, you can imbibe the royal sanskar, gentle sanskars, noble sanskars in the soul. If I leave this body now, where I will take birth? On the basis of my sanskars, I will get birth in a, if I would have royal sanskars, I can get birth in a royal family. Automatically, this is automatic process. If I don't have royal sanskars, ordinary sanskars, I can get birth in a ordinary family. That is why, if we practice this Raj Yoga meditation, we can imbibe royal sanskars automatically in the soul. That is the third reason. Okay. Now, what is meditation? There are three aspects of meditation. One is self-realization. Who really am I? Second aspect, whose am I? Or who is the Supreme Being? Who is the God? Who is the source? And third aspect, how can I maintain link with that source? This is the third aspect. If you understand these three aspects, you can practice this Raj Yoga meditation anytime. In a second, you can maintain connection with the source. We see Raj Yoga. That physical yoga, if you practice, you can become physically healthy. But by practicing this Raj Yoga meditation, we can become mentally healthy. And if we become mentally healthy, we can face any problem. Our life can become problem proof. Huh? First of all, who really am I? I am not this body, but I am a living point of energy, invisible point of energy, sitting here in the center of my forehead. I am a soul. I am a living energy. I am not this body. Body is just my instrument. Body is just my costume. Body is just my vehicle. Body is just my house, my home. But who am I? I am a soul, tiny and shining point of divine light, invisible power. Okay. Do you believe this concept or not? Huh? I am a soul and that soul is staying here. Do you believe this? Yes, brother? Yes? Why the soul is staying here, living always here? When we are having sometimes serious problem, our hand goes here. Oh, how unfortunate am I? Our hand goes here only, nowhere else. It means the controller of this body, the soul is staying here. If you are working in your office and you have some problem, then you think you are sitting on your table. Let me think about this problem. Your hand goes like this. Means thinking power is here. Brain system is here. Brain is here. And nervous system is already spread throughout the body. Soul is controlling this body through brain system, through nervous system. Okay. And soul has original quality, bliss, peace, love, happiness, knowledge, power. These are all original qualities of the soul. And when we are practicing ourselves as a soul, then we start experiencing that original qualities of the soul. I am a peaceful soul, radiating peaceful vibration around me. I am a pure soul, radiating pure energy all around me. This is a matter of practice, practice, practice. Okay? Being in a true consciousness. Body consciousness is not a true consciousness. This is a false consciousness. Being in a right consciousness, being in a true consciousness, that is a soul consciousness, is easy. Once understand the technique, the method of being in that stage, you can be in a second, you can be in that right consciousness. I am a soul, point of light. I am a peaceful soul, blissful soul, like this. Okay. With the third eye, with the eye of your intellect, you visualize here, I am this tiny and shining point of light, and be in that stage. As much the percentage of visualization will increase, that much the depth of soul consciousness, right consciousness will increase. Okay. And now, whenever we are having serious problem, very serious problem, we start looking, oh God, please help me. We are saying, doctor says, I treat. Now he can cure. We believe that some power is staying there upstairs, supreme power. He have the ability to help us. He's a source. The point of light is a supreme point of light. Either soul is a point of light and he is a supreme point of light. He is a source. Now we must visualize that supreme point of light very clearly with the third eye. He is unlimited source of spiritual energy. He is a son of knowledge. And we must focus our third eye on the source. Means getting connection, getting link with that source, and we start receiving energy from that source automatically. Visualizing that point of supreme point of light means getting connection with that light. Now we must maintain consistency in that connection. This is a matter of practice, because our mind and intellect is getting distracted in a second, in a few moments. But if we practice, check and change it on Baba, Shiva, God, Supreme Being. Check it and put it on Supreme Being. Check it and put it on Supreme Being. As much your checking power, changing power will increase, that much your concentration power will increase. And easily, while performing action, while being at your home, while being at your office, you can connect in a second connection with him. He is our spiritual father. If you are sitting here remembering your relative, any relative, son, child, daughter, anyone, it means you have connection, yoga, connection with your daughter, with your son. In the same way, when we are thinking ourselves as a soul and thinking about the Supreme Soul, it means we are having connection with that source. This is a wireless connection with the Soul, Supreme Being. Now we are using little by little energy. That's why we must take lots of energy. We must use little energy and we must save some energy. When the saving account will increase, the energy level will increase, soul become powerful, and then we would be able to face this problem easily, smoothly. And we can experience constant happiness in this problematic world also. Understand? In the beginning, this yoga was not easy for me, but I practice. Now in a second, I can maintain connection, link with Supreme Soul, Supreme Being, God, and I am enjoying. Okay. Now, one thing I would like to tell you. Watch. This sister have a very nice watch in her home. And which company? Casio? Huh? Mega. When you are watching the hand watch, wall watch, table watch, you should watch 5 things. WATCH. W stand for words. My words must be full with sweetness, short, sweet, and slowly. My every word must be full with sweetness and giving happiness to everybody. WA, action, A for action. My every action must not be ordinary, must be elevated action so others can get inspirations from my every action. T for thoughts. My mind is mine. I can create any type of the thoughts in our mind. The creation of my mind must be pure, powerful, and positive. Pure, powerful, and positive. WAT. C for coolness and character. I must not lose my coolness at any cost, no matter what situation, what problem is coming in front of me. I must maintain that coolness. I must not become angry in any situation. Becoming angry is a sign of weak soul. Maintaining coolness is a sign of powerful soul. C for character and coolness. H for happiness and holiness. Happiness and holiness. Face is a mirror of our mind. Face is a mirror of our mind. If our mind is happy, face would be happy. And 3 thieves want to steal our happiness of our mind: fear, burden, any type of worries. These 3 thieves wants to, they always knock the door of our mind. They want to steal our happiness: fear, burden, any sort of burden, and any sort of worry. But if you practice this meditation, Raja Yoga meditation, all the tips of running away, and you start experiencing our happiness in your life. And this is the beauty of this life, happiness. Okay. This my keen request to our sweet respected guest, those are in this audience, try to practice this meditation every day. Now, because of this corona, people, they want to stay at their home, they become little easy. But now this time is good, atmosphere is good. You can come to a center and practice this meditation because the atmosphere, place is there, atmosphere is there, cooperation is there. That's why you can get much better benefit here also. That's why my request is you should come every day if we can and practice this meditation, and you can enjoy your life. You can overcome problem very easily. And being the resident of Mount Abu, in India, Mount Abu is a heaven on this earth. What mean by heaven? Where you can find the natural beauty and spiritual beauty, where you can experience peacefulness, blissfulness, happiness all the time. Being the resident of that headquarter, Mount Abu, I would like to invite you also there. You just contact our respected Pure Bhai, and come there sometimes as a guest, also as a part of this Raj Yoga. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any question, few minutes, 4-5 minutes. आप नहीं पूछना, दूसरे पूछेंगे, मेरे guest है ना. Yes, anybody have any question? Yes, sister.
Thank you very much for the beautiful talk. I've been doing meditation and reflection as a young child. And as I grew up, I started doing Hatha Yoga, Sahaja Yoga, all kinds of yoga.
Yeah.
But Raja Yoga has always been part of me. What happens is every organization will tell you, join us, you have this, we have this. So how do you, like you said, between self-realization and God realization, you do a connection. How do you make peace with all the different types of yoga?
Yeah, okay, thank you. See, in this world, variety yoga are there. And the gurus, and they are teaching us different type of yoga. We are getting benefit from every yoga, there is no doubt. But I already told you, this yoga is already taught by Supreme Being, not any physical being, not any soul. In 1994, I was visiting Germany. In Frankfurt, I was meeting 60 scientists, big scientists, famous scientists. And they gave me a topic in 94. They gave me a topic, how to develop the art of positive thinking. I share some points with them. But once one scientist was sitting behind, his face was not so happy. Then after my program, he stood up in the audience. Can I ask one question? Okay, what is your question? My question is very simple. Day by day, the number of spiritual branches is increasing in this world on one hand. But day by day, the level of spirituality is decreasing in human life. Why this is happening? If the number of spiritual branches are increasing, there must be upliftment in this world. But there is no upliftment, there is a downfall. What is the reason? Tell me the reason. I said, the reason is simple. You go any organization, any yoga institution, they can give you very nice knowledge, very good knowledge. You go anywhere. But for imbibing that knowledge, we need power. And in this Raj Yoga only, the source of power is available. Supreme Being is available here. Then when we maintain connection, automatically we start receiving power and we could experience transformation, unique transformation, change in our life. Habits are changing, thinking is changing, becoming more positive, more pure, like this. You can observe transformation in your life because of that supreme help of supreme power. Before joining this organization, in India, I practiced lots of yoga, lots of branches, spiritual organization, but I was not happy. But when I joined this organization in 1972, I experienced unique transformation in my life, and my stage was progressing higher and higher and higher. That is why I request you, please practice this Raj Yoga meditation. Keep aside whatever the experience, you may be 50 years old, whatever, you have your experience of your life, just keep aside for a while and practice this Raj Yoga meditation and see what is the difference. And if you like this, go ahead. If you don't like, forget it. There is no hard and fast rule. There is no restriction. If you like, welcome. If you don't like, bye, no problem. But if you like and if you can get the benefit, how can you leave this place? How can you leave this chance? How can you miss this chance? You can get maximum benefit of that chance. Huh? Okay. Yes, any question? Yes? No more? Okay, now let us have a powerful experience of meditation. Huh? Sit upright, just relax yourself and then just follow the words. Come in front. Music. Dalan bhai.
Relax your body. Sit still. Let go all your worries, all your burdens outside. Gently concentrate your energy at the center of your forehead. This point at the forehead is where I, the soul, seated. I am a point of light, a pure being of light, like a sparkling stars, being light, feeling light. I am light. No boundaries to tie me, the soul. No gravity to hold me. Feeling the freedom beyond this earth. Let me go into the infinite space of golden light. A realm that full of peaceful aura, stillness, beyond time, eternity. Stabilize again myself as a point of light. In my eternal form as a point of light, deep within that point lies within my eternal nature of peace. Feel it, experience it, stabilize yourself. Be in that peaceful stage within and the peaceful aura around me. Who am I? A mystery of century old. Now, this riddle is solved. I, the soul, a pure, divine, tiny point of light at the center of the forehead. Peace is my nature. I am peace. Keep this experience in my awareness for 1 minute. Om Shanti. My dear brothers and sisters, you may gently and slowly open your eyes. There is a saying that peace is a garland around our neck, and peace is here. We just have to know the right method to reconnect to our inner being And this is what Raja Yoga meditation is all about. A gift from Brahma Kumaris to you to bring it home, open it, revise it, experience it, and make this gift your source of power. Om Shanti. Brothers and sisters, I would like to invite all of you on the stage to get your blessings. Group photo. Okay, okay. I would like to invite brothers and sisters over the stage to take a group photo with our brother Atam. Please, brothers and sisters.
They like? They like?
The voice of a mother and a father and a child. Would you recognize the truth? Do you feel the love that's falling from my eyes? Take just a minute, come and rest here by my side. Let me tell you your own story. Let me walk you through your lives. Only a second, it's all it takes to realize there's 100,000 angels by your side. Do you hear me talk to you? I whisper through doorways and pathways of your mind, clear like the morning dew, and fresh from my journey, crossing ocean of blue. Take just a minute, come and rest by my side. Let me tell